What's going on, everyone? Today I just want to show you my $30 toolbox setup. So this one right here is from Facebook Marketplace. This was $30. Okay, it's a little beat up, all right. Has a couple stickers here and there, all right. It did come with a lock. I did throw it out because it's inside my house, so there's no point of it ever needing to be locked or stolen or anything, all right. And here I'm gonna get into my tools. I do have the heat gun right here. I rarely use it. I just use it today to clear out and fix what I have around the house. For my headlight, there was some residue on it. So this was only 10 bucks using the Harbor Freight coupon. So I thought that was a pretty good deal in terms of a heat gun. I did have a battery powered one, but I did return that. That was about 50 bucks. So I returned that one and I got this one for 10 bucks. Next up, my sockets. All right, my tool setup right here. You can tell I am repping the Hyper Tough line from Walmart. All right, I am on a budget and I can afford some tools, heavy duty tools, but the thing is I am a DIYer. The fact is this is my house, so I don't have a garage. So this is gonna be in here and I'll be taking out every tool whenever I do stuff in the parking lot. So I just need a home for it. So that's why it's in this box. Up here, I got the new 3/8 Gen 2 12 volt 3/8 impact stubby. All right, it does have the two settings right here, 1 and 2. All right, it does have the most powerful battery. It supports a 6-hour amp 12 volt battery, which is also the same size as the 4 amp, which I have here for my 1/4 inch drill. This came in a set. This was only $13 and you can't beat it. This is good for short little fasteners. I only do DIY stuff on my car, so I don't really need anything more than this one and this one. And the tool I will show you in a little bit for my 1/2 inch. All right, so right here is my impact. This is from Walmart. Metric 15 to 24. It does skip 16 and see here 23, but I think that was on sale. I think it was like $14 for impact sockets. Chromoly is starting to rust a little bit on the inside, but I think that's just from my impact from the lug nut. I was using this lug nut as a lug nut remover. I don't do that anymore. Right here, got the rainbow 3/8 regular chrome sockets. I haven't really used these yet. I can't wait to use them. Right here is the Titan. That is I think Advanced Auto Parts brand of 3/8 short impact sockets. Right here, it does go from 8 to 10. Skips 11, so it skips 9 and 11. Go figure. And it skips 16 as well. All right, I haven't used these yet. I can't wait to use them. All right, this is also if you notice here, it's always plugged in. I just plugged it in, so not that big of a deal. Is the charger for the batteries for the Hyper Tough. All right, next drawer is the Quinn Master Set 1/4 inch set. Again, I don't really work on a lot of heavy duty stuff. This spring, I will be working on a lot on my car, which is a Honda Accord. All right, so I got some extra sockets right here, metric. This is the main socket area since I only work on Japanese foreign imports. All right, got the 90 tooth ratchet, handle, extensions, bit adapter for the bits that it did not come with, which I'm actually kind of surprised of. I thought it did not. All right, so 1/4 inch socket, 1/4 inch ratchet, 10 always connected. And this brand right here, oh, there's no brand. All right, these were literally Ross screwdrivers. I need them in a pinch. Found them for 10 bucks. I thought they were a good deal. This was from an old Pittsburgh screwdriver set that I still have at my original house that my family owned. I left it there, so that's just there. All right, that's the first drawer. Again, this is an old Husky. I'll be removing that. All right, so this here is my SAE socket with also the shortened regular 1/4 inch metric, deep and regular 1/4 inch SAE right here. Don't use, again, that's how much I really care about SAE. I don't. 3/8 Husky ratchet right down here. I couldn't find room for it, so it's right here. It's my original ratchet from like 2011. This came in that set again, micro screwdrivers. This is good for, this is a clipper. I forgot the original name for it. This is good for zip ties, so it's been used already. All right. I think I got this at the Dollar Tree. I don't remember. Yeah. Again, more sockets, extensions for 1/2 inch and 3/8. I think this marked just 3/8. Let me just close that. Next drawer. Again, couple bits right here. Allen keys. IKEA hammer. Good. Really don't care. Brand. Husky from a kit. Pittsburgh, I think a 14-piece metric wrench. Not ratcheting here. I can't afford it. I can, but there's no point. I rarely work on my car. This spring I will, so. All right, up here, this is just line wrenches. It came in a kit. It was like $5, $6. So I just bought the whole thing. Why not? 1/2 inch breaker bar. I think either I bought this from Walmart or Harbor Freight. I don't remember. All right, with a 1/2 inch right here. 1/2 inch extensions. All right, moving forward. I think this is the last drawer. This is my 1/2 inch Bauer, like I mentioned before. Brushless. This came with the, I'm pretty sure it was the $89.99 battery plus charger, and you get a free tool. I've used this a lot. As you can see here, it's been through a lot in the past year. Not too bad, pretty clean. All right, pretty clean. Comes with a 5-amp battery because it came with a kit. Just one battery. Again, I don't really work on my car as often as of recent. With the rapid charger. Again, this was $90 and came with a free tool. This was, I think, $40 if you had to buy it on its own. Right here is the lug nut set, impact socket set. So thin wall with the colors. If I could find the opening of it. There we go. All right, the most used ones, the 19, the 17, and the all other ones. Again, don't use it that often, but when I do, I will be using it. Funny enough, this isn't even all my tools. All my sockets are at my other home. But again, $30 for a toolbox that I found on Facebook Marketplace, plus probably roughly a couple, like $200 worth of tools in it, and some of it I already own. Not too bad. Again, this is my home setup. If ever I'm on the go, I can just grab one of these socket rails with sockets, wrenches, you can pull them up here, put it in my tool bag. But yep, thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys like this type of content. Again, I'm on a budget. It's literally on IKEA. Alex drawers. Again, these were also free, so keep that in mind. That's why they are the condition they are. This used to be for my desk, but it's just to prop up my new toolbox. $30 toolbox, a couple $100 in tools. Not too bad for me. If you have any comments, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.